Hello, hello, everybody. We'll be doing the old flipperooski momentarily here. Everybody looks good to go. We're on Band of Brothers Monday. Got about 7 people we're waiting on. John Smith screams out, "Abalaka-dalaka," challenging the enemies to a fight here. Strafe Run comes to the back. Just kidding, everybody. I'm just kidding. We got, who do we got here? We got some nice La Campagna Maldita. BXB, which is the BXB. BXB, buddies. I forgot what you're... It's B's. It's the 501B division, I think. No. That's 501ES. There was a lot of Spanish competitive teams over the years that kind of fell apart. That's kind of sad. I mean, it's always sad when you see teams that you know and love just go away. I mean, not even like they go back into small forms or something, but they just go away and you don't never see them again. I mean, competitive Helios has seen so many teams. Oh my gosh, so many teams over the years. And you remember, I mean, just all the classic games there used to be between certain juggernauts that are no longer juggernauts. Let me see if they're doing artillery today. They start artillery later because they're... Let's go see. Who do we want to join today? WGH crowd looks full. Restorator's all alone. We'll go join Restorator. No one wants to join Restorator. Wide open squad. Come on, buddies. Come on now. Let's go check it to see if the stats are working. Okay, there we go. Everybody's loading on in. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it'll take a few seconds. Yeah, okay, the BXB people on the bottom. Yeah, it's going to take a few seconds. Okay, everybody's going to be loading in. We'll see how the PC stats work fine. It's the console scene that the Archon seems to be all jacked up or something. Not too sure. Kind of... Oh, we got to jump in the clouds. I'm not going to do this on the ground. I'm not going to waste my precious energy on while running around. Let's go take a look what we got. SMDM AA Network. Let me go ahead and update the live stream before I forget here. Let's make sure that everybody knows what middle point we're playing on. SMDM AA Network. Network. There we go. Perfect. It's in the playlists. Excellent. And we'll see what we got today. Go back to the stream. Maruski here. Full truck off the open. We got some jokes. We got a funny man. A funny man in the truck. So A network down to SMDM, and then we have Rue de la Guerre as the 4th point for the Allies. Campagna Maldita, WTH, whole bunch of competitive teams active, stretching their muscles after a long weekend. It's funny when you read the injury report from the weekend after all the competitive matches, you'll see pulled hamstrings, strained shoulder. Some people are dealing with an Achilles issue. Either they pulled their Achilles during the games over the weekend, or they had like a full-on tear, in which case you see the little notification to say, hey, they're going to be out 3 to 4 weeks at least, and then teams have to adjust to that. The injury report's always hilarious. Supply truck commander going over here to the left side. Nice peaceful. Commanding today for the Allies is Verna. Cruel. Oh, no, not, oh, it's Crowell. Not Cruel. Here we go. No truck snipes. Everything looks clear. Just want to check the stats, make sure that we got a big Baba Dooey. And the blueberries get out towards the hedge. Are going to make their way towards the hard cap. Classic SMDM hedge approach for the Allies. And the Axis know that hedge all too well. Stewie. Holds over here to the left. Got the WTH crew and the Stewie today. Gold Dragon, Ginger Slushy, and Harry. Inside this one. Very experienced. Hello, this tank crew. Thousands and thousands of hours underneath their belts. Not even mention what's above the waist. Packing a whole bunch of experience. Churchill joining us. Churchill, the infamous stabber. Churchill, saw your message, buddy. Oh, gets eliminated by Shell. It's one of those things where I wake up Monday morning from I check the DMs like, oh my gosh. All right, I'll work through these throughout the day. It's really funny how this has evolved into me getting like a DM once a week saying, hey, Keycast is scrimmed to 60, 70, 80 DMs a week. Oh, Mamma Mia. It's okay. It's manageable. It's manageable. Just Monday morning is one of those funny situations where I wake up and go, okay, I'll check all those later. Just go live a life outside of Hell Let Loose for a little bit. But it's okay. It's all fun. It's all a good time. Plenty of moments captured every single weekend. The backlog of making Hell Let Loose clips is beyond anything I ever could have imagined. And it's so much fun. I mean, I used to do a spam. I wouldn't say spam, but I didn't put. I was focused on quantity of clips. But now, I've transitioned a lot to making sure that each clip is as high quality as I know it could be. Granted, there are very viral streamers out there that are able to do some wild edits with their stuff. I'm not quite there yet. I know how to do some editing, but not crazy editing. It's kind of like a situation where you don't know what you don't know. That's what I'm in right now. Because there's some things where I scroll through Instagram or something, and I go, oh, that'd be a cool edit. And I bookmark that in my little handy-dandy notebook. Big fan of Blue's Clues. If you know, you know. Scumbag. Yusuf Dur, and we got Eversman down below. Opening situation looks good for the Axis A network. I mean, Allies SMDM tends to be a struggle for the most part. Unless you manage to get some opening truck snipes, the enemy gets a truck stock or something. Some of that stuff can work in your favor, but SMDM, I would say, I mean, Pierre's Farm can't be the exception. With the Allies getting a little bit easier truck routes. Dugout, Axis favored. A network, 60-40, Axis favored. Pierre's Farm, 65-35, Allied favored. But Pierre's Farm is more dependent on the opening trucks than probably any other point. Delete. Oh, okay, first cap goes to the Allies, everybody. Oh, no, sorry, the Axis. Okay, I gotta wake up. Here. Streamed for 8 hours yesterday, non-stop Hell Let Loose. I gotta wake up. I'll be fine. Yeah, pretty cut and dry. Allies or Axis getting pushed out, or Axis. Oh my gosh, Axis pushing the Allies out of the hard cap here. We got a Sherman 75, and we have the Stewie back there in support. We got the Panzer IV down below with the Turks Let Loose crew. Turks Let Loose crew, of course, that play on Utah last week. That Spinarooski behind the hedgerows, nailing that. I think it was the Lukes, right? Or no? Hold on. No, it's Stewie. Right? Stewie? Pretty sure it's Stewie. No. Yeah. What was it, Luke's? Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh my gosh, I'm not. They nailed a tank. They had a very nice spin on a tank, and it was perfect. It was really good. I had to make a clip out of it. It was that good. Let's go take a look at fourth. No pressure yet. Pizza Slice in control of the Allies over here to the right. Everything looks good on the front line. Although the Raspberries, LJT, sneaking up on in here. Getting into gardens. Scoping out the area. Shocker, Mieto. Abaloko. I just have so much fun pronouncing the Spanish names. I just feel like I could just feel the energy behind the name. As opposed to a name like Bob or Tim. You know, those names, you just could say, Bob. But names in Spanish, man, like Enrique, Astincio, something like that. You know what I'm talking about. Then, of course, the German names you can pronounce with anger behind them. Solix. Cleans up that blueberry. Good fight over Gardens. Allies maintaining control a little bit. We do have a supply truck. Commander Gemiel. Or no, not Commander Gemiel. Gemiel is a command. We have Squadly Gemiel. Commanding today for the Axis is Sufi. Back there. Gemiel going deep. He knows what to do. He's going real deep. He knows no bounds to his deepness. Going over here in the back of the C2 grid. Going to be curling around to the right. Possibly make a pit stop right here or over there. First here, maybe next there. Unless he already dropped the box to the scarce on the left side. But he's just looking to avoid all the network coverage that the Allies have up there to the north. It's a good play there. Good drive-in by Gemiel. Might tidal off a little bit. I think it's okay. Just move that a little bit. Just slightly. Okay. Now I'm happy. Let's go see how the comparison looks. Okay, not too shabby. Pretty even. Satchel's not showing up. I wonder if Satchel's... Well, maybe there has a bit of Satchel. I mean, teams are pretty spread out so far. We'll keep an eye on that, though. I think Satchel data is showing up correctly. A pretty even split. So a pretty even split. We're only 12 minutes in. It's a good sign. Arthur put the MG up on the roof. Or, well, second floor. This building needs some renovations real bad. Mamma mia. Arthur making sure that nobody's able to approach Hockey Stick. Got some spawn or cap pressure on A network, but simply everybody, it's sector. Sector pressure. Yo. Sufador. Nice little engagements over here by Pizza Slice. Just doesn't seem like one side has the advantage. Just going back and forth. Nice amount of target practice. It's another thing, too, they may not know about competitive loose players, but they will spend hours at the gun range. Spending thousands of rounds just to work on their aim. Because you can use aim labs. Of course, a lot of players use aim labs. But some teams will take the whole team out to the local gun range. Like in... I think in England, they go up to Scotland, actually, and they go up there and they Load up the M16s. Take some of those. Get some 50 cals. Some Barrett sniper rifles. And just practice all day long. Creates quite a commotion. I think that from last I read in 82 AD Discord, they had to deal with some noise complaints. They had, because, you know, obviously the British aren't used to that much firepower going off on their home turf. But teams allocate tens of thousands of dollars to making sure that everybody is primed and ready to go for the upcoming weekend's matches. They sometimes practice with RPGs. Those get real expensive. They'll blow up haystacks and stuff. Set up dummy tanks. Competitive Helios teams don't mess around, man. This Stewie crew is about to prove why. Kendrick and co. coming around. Oh, no, they're not able to. This Eels Rocketeer practice, man, pays off. This one coming from Bucharest, Omen, not shy too. Germany, they have their fair share of gun ranges that they like to practice on. Their latest one is outside of Brandon. Oh, wrong stream. Wrong stream. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Almost started the wrong stream. Bomber coming over here to the back. They'll rent some tanks, of course. I can't forget that. 2 tank drivers will rent some tanks and practice driving over the train. I think it's like only 100 euros an hour or something like that. Oh, the latest tank or diesel prices, it could have gone up a little bit. Supply truck over to the back. Gemiel, no longer over here to the rears. We have Vedna over here to the back. Commander Vedna with the supply truck. Oh, come on, Vedna. You should know the garrison's going to be right there. Yep. Nice job by Verno. Oh my gosh. Skates over there to the left. Just barely avoids the garrison. He knows it. He knows it in the bottom of his heart. He knows. He's like, there's a freaking garrison there, man. Like I mentioned before, commanders in Helios and squad leads, once you reach that certain garrison takedown and recognizing certain where they're going to be, your nose grows by an average of 30%. You could smell it. You could smell the food on that garrison, been sitting out there for hours, rotting in the sun, and you're like, oh, there's a garrison nearby. I smell it. You'll see the squad leads just stop in a bush for a second. You'll see their nostrils open, wide open, man. It's very, very cool to see. Vedna back here looking ready to set up this garrison. Waits. Tas Boulay going away a little bit. Vedna looking to put this puppy down. Vedna. Where's he gonna put it? Where is he gonna put it? He's crawling. He's crawling. Oh, he's inching up here, everybody. He's coming to the border. He's almost there. He's almost to the 6th grid line. Look at him go. Oh, he's just inching forward, bro. He's gonna place it. He's waiting. He knows it's a garrison to the east. And... oh, Verna gets a garrison down. Let's go, buddy. Is it unlocked? Oh, it's unlocked. Verna, buddy. Let's go. Oh, doggy. That's a spicy garrison.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Ooh, doggy. Now he's throwing an airhead to distract the enemy. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Okay, it's up here on the front line. Okay, the Axis are going to be distracted from this. Oh, nice job. Oh, I love it so much. Let's see what kind of juicy spawn wave we're going to have on this puppy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Quiet.
Yep. Look at Vedna calling out. Sounding quiet, boys. Pipe down there. Oh, look at that spawn way back here. 3 OPs. Let's go. Vedna. Look at, oh man, MVP play right there, man. Only 19 minutes in, he's put up this puppy. Oh, they're gonna buy him a couple pints after this one, boys. Vedna going up to spec the hard cap. Big juicy spawn wave over here to the rears. Axis are fanned out, man. They are fanned out, bro. Here they come in the hard cap. Yankee. Everybody, despair. Or desperate. Or yeah, despair. Okay. I think despair. There's despair? I wonder if despair is the brother of despair. Most likely related. Peter, Jamai, Castillon. You know, Hello Loose players are legally required to use at least their first or last name in their gamer tag. That's why you can always identify them a little bit easier out in public. Like Churchill, it's either his first or last name is Churchill here. It's legally bound by that, or they get sued. Nieto for false impersonation. Nieto. Harry. Zancletus. On the rocket. And suddenly the flip has script for the Allies. They're all the way over here to the back. We got the Sherman 75. We got the 76 that's under pressure for some raspberries, though. And Axis got to be going, what just happened? Nikovus, artillery strike called into A network. Allies are surrounding all this. The garrison's still alive. And well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. OPs back here, baby. The Axis still have bodies on the far flanks, everybody. They gotta wrangle these suckers in. Churchill waiting in the hard cap for some stabs. But he's not afraid to use his rifle. We've seen him use it before. Everybody's coming on in. Pushing all around. Axis got to be in a massive state of confusion right now. Those Enigma machines are working overtime. Trying to decipher what's going on. Rockets coming to the back of the P4. We could have some nice double shake and bake action from Mieto and Yanu. Yanu, does he have another one for the Turks Let Loose crew? Tiger's taking a beating as well. Tiger's got to retreat. They got to pull back. They're under threat. Oh my gosh, the Axis stall it. But he's getting a circle. Get in the circle. No, you guys got it. You're stepping too much out of the circle. Oh no. The 76 back here has been fully decrewed. They've been taken out. Oh no, the steam has been lost. Defensive bomber run called in from the Axis standpoint. Choffmaster. 75 tries to cruise up. Ginger, Slushy, and Harry. They're making their way towards the hard cap. Cap progress continues. They know they need maximum cap weight. Just gotta finish off this cap. Just get everybody in the circle. Quick. All these OPs, just rush forward, buddies. No, the rocket comes in from LWFID and cleans out the 75. Oh, no. The Allies had it. Oh, no. I think they spread out too much or something. I'm not too sure. I had to look back at that on camera. It seemed like it was all going to go just peachy. Greetings there. Good evening, Gradual Decay. Jose Yaret Gutierrez Ramirez says, greetings from Mexico. Currently at work watching the stream to learn some strategies for when I get home. Oh, buddy. Oh, I got strategies for you. Highly recommend checking out my Commander POV. I think I'll be streaming that this evening. The Line versus Syndicate from our match over the weekend. I'll stream that later on. They'll give you the latest and greatest for a team that just came out of the ashes. But the Allies should be able to have this back now. They got bodies in the circle. And alrighty, the second cap of the game. Nicely played. Avudna's efforts are not in vain. Beautiful. Well done, buddy. Well done. That was great to see. Churchill gets one in the back. Waiting in the hedges, man. Let's go take a look at our stats here now. Axis getting a temporary jump from that defense, as the Allies were a little bit skedaddled all over the place. Zolix leading the charge with 32 frags. Foolish number 2. Delete number 3. Yano, LW5D. Jake. Avarosmamieto. Victuity 2. And we have Abaloko. And post-cap situation, we have SMDM as the 4th point. But yeah, Jose, buddy. Check out my education playlist for a whole bunch of different tips in there. Check out the all my shorts if you want to. If that's your fan. Some people aren't a fan of shorts. But I got stuff in there if you want to check out that playlist. Watch the... You know, it depends. I mean, there's 30 versus 30. There's 49 versus 49 matches. I mean, I got a whole bunch of really, really good ones. If you want to look back at like a championship matchup on the PC side, you could look at the ESPT versus WTH match. It was on Carentan train station. There was a 26-minute opening cat battle that I just posted on my videos feed. Check out that one. A whole bunch of... I always try to provide a lot of commentary, but if you ever have any questions about why a team is doing this or that, please, by all means, go ahead and post a comment. I try to respond to as many as possible. A network getting pressure from the Axis. Oh, buddy, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Yerpakorfin. Been a while since I've had to say any Finnish words. Assuming that's Finnish. I think I saw the FFL in front of your name. Taspele gets gunned down. I think the Finnish language is the one with the quad umlaut or something above the names. They put like 3 I's back to back to back sometimes. A little bit easier time understanding Swedish than I do Finnish, but I know that they aren't exactly the same. Tiger takes a shot over here to the left. Kind of interesting how the Scandinavian languages split off like that a little bit. And the Tiger gets clapped down below. Cleaned up behind A network from 76 up here. Yeah, okay, this is my first spot I was going to look at. Allies pouring into the hard cap. Raspberries. Okay, looks good. I mean, Axis still have a really good position. We got garrisons up, OPs. They're pushing on in. We have a couple raspberries threatening the 76, it looks like. Maybe not. Just a recon squad. Axis control 5-way, although they're going to be more right-leaning over the course of the map because SMDM is their 4th point. We'll see how aggressive Commander Verna is with the airhead play. You know, with SMDM, you could try to plop the airhead in one of those really back far corners where it becomes sort of like a maze to figure out. WTH crew. Dippy draw. Dippy draw waits. Dippy draw. Dippy draw is going to go for it. Oh, guns down to rifleman. Calls out behind him. Okay, Dippy draw is taken care of. Wiped out by scumbag. Got a reinforce still on a network. Allies still trying to spread out a little bit. Vink. A frequenter here in competitive Hello Loose. Getting as many reps in as he possibly can. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Tiger down below amongst the trees. This is the second Axis Tiger. We got a 75. 76 is still over here to the back, I think. Yeah. 76 up there. 75. It's one of those things where his commander Bivudna has to know, like, okay, hey, there's going to be tanks most likely here. Common tank spots. When you, when you move beyond the middle point, it can get kind of difficult because so many teams fight over the middle for a majority of their competitive matches, that when you move beyond middle to fighting 4th and 5th, then it's a little bit harder to understand where tanks are going to be. Because then the map position's totally changed. Shocker holding here behind the building. Yanu. Funky Pig. Headshot from Yanu. But he gets taken care of from somewhere. Not too sure where that shot came from, but maybe from U.S. Ranger, Somare, LJT. Raspberry still have a really good line. Well, I mean, this map, this could flip. We've seen 2 caps so far. I could definitely foresee a third. U.S. Ranger. Longtime member of ESPT. Been through the ups and the downs. As all competitive Helios teams go. There are some glorious matches you could be a part of. Ones that you'll never forget. Nail biters. Nail biters of a match. This, especially for a commander, man, those stick into your brain like your wedding day. Your first date. Right? That memory is right there with it. Airhead falling down southeast. You remember what was the key decision why you won? What was it? What did you need to do? But then the losses, those stick in your mind even more. Tom Brady says the same thing about his Super Bowl games. It's like, I remember the wins. I remember them. But what really sticks out are the losses. Yeah. Artillery falling back behind here. Axis have a nice possibility for a big juicy airhead spawn. Defase. Sandielo. Coming up. The artillery's in literally the perfect spot for this. We could see GNZ's getting close. GNZ. Yo, he rockets it. Gets taken out, but we're going to see a spawn wave. No spawn wave. Okay, I was wondering if it was going to be the 3 seconds. Yeah, but our bomber run falls over the ally tank up here. Whoa! What do we got? Oh, look at Kendrick Pata and Skipper, man. There goes to show you, everybody. You could use this right here. Take the Jumbo 75, climb on top, and up you go. And now look at your line of sight. You can look anywhere and anywhere, although you're very exposed. Now they're going to dive down here real quick. Ooh, doggy. All right. It's a positive and negative. You're very exposed. Or, sorry, you have a great line of sight. Whole bunch of new opportunities, but you can't get shot pretty easily. 75 repair, double repair, Skipper. Pata staying inside. 75 taking some rounds, going by the repair station. Line still looks pretty even. No backline airhead attempt from Vena just yet. No P strikes either. Haven't seen one Stuka, not one P-47. Hold up. Oh, 75. The medium 75. Oh, they lost their repair station. Okay. One round comes in from the medium on a pushing Panzer IV. Cleans it up here in the open. Plane falling. Oh, I didn't see where that airhead went. Oh, no, that was the airhead. Okay, that's right. The Axis airhead down here to the south. Vodna sitting on 63 manpower. We will not be seeing an airhead from the Allies for a little while. Vodna running a little bit bone dry. He hasn't typed in the cheat code there. What's the cheat code for Helios to add 1,000 manpower? What is it again? Something like... what? I forgot what it is. I have to think about that for a moment. But you can add manpower, fuel, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 across the board. There's all your base are belong to us. Classic. One that all commanders know. LJT throwing a little nade, maybe? Ooh, a little bit overshot there, buddy. We got our defenders on the far right. Gombovax. Yanu's still over there. Trying to hold it down. Greyhounds and Fist. New Stranger, he's T82D. Everybody's here. Everybody's represented here. Jumbo 75 back up here on the rooftop. I'm just so curious how this is going to end up. Stick out like a sore thumb, man. Nope. Stuka's fallen. Stuka. No. Ooh, that was close. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, can they reverse out of this? Oh, no. I don't know if they can reverse. 75 under some duress. Backing up. Remember, the repair station was destroyed. Taking another rocket. Oh, down they go. They'll go back around and try to get that up. T-post, though. Looking to put an end to this nonsense. T-post. T-post. Lining up another one here. Ah! Gets it right in the back. Along with the tank. Remember, one more should do it for T-post. And there we have it. 75 goes Papa Batui to the rocket from T-post. 53 minutes left to go. Axis beginning to get some good penetration here in the hard camp. Jumbo 75. Coming over to the circle. Defensive bombing run on its way from the Allies. Coming right front door. Very good spot there by Vodna. Tiger's back here. Got the church let loose crew. Panzer IV up in front of him. Bombing run on its way. Bombing run working its way through here. Gonna clean out Zamalo. Nope, Zamalo survives. Inside the building. Nice and safe. But getting a little bit lower resources. 120 fuel, 100 manpower. Persistent strike called in. Here we go. Persistent strike's coming in from the southeast. Ooh, man, this will be a tight fit. Will he get it? This will be a real tight fit. Here come the P-47s, everybody. And... oh, no. Both of them land on the opposite side of the Tiger. Oh, man. Shucks. It was a very good attempt, though. It was almost perfect. Unfortunately, just how the planes dropped them. Looking good here for the Axis. Everybody inside the hard camp. Pushing the Allies out slowly but surely. There's a little bit of blueberry wave up there to the north. Remember, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to take a second and hit that like button if you could, please. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop those in chat. And if you're interested in competitive Helllet boosts, you can check out the Discord link in the video description, where you can sign up as a console or PC recruit today. Looking good. We'll go show some love to the Pierce Farm section of this match today. Here in a second. GNZ. This will be the Brazilian version of GNC. Here in the States. Alright, the cap goes towards the Axis for the third cap of the day. Not too shabby of a game. That's what you like to see. We'll put out the bottom ticker for a little bit. See who we got coming in on top. Over here by Pierce Farm, we got Potato Masher. Shaolin. Cabs up there to the top. Nothing over there by Pizza Slice. Got a little bit of an open front door, but Commander Verna banking on that the Axis aren't going to be pushing forth just yet. Supply truck over here to the back. We have Jymite. Jezebel. On the MG. Supplies falling over there to the top right. Airhead plane did go up by Rue. Oh my gosh, I missed it. I think it's being dealt with. Everybody's back here. Restorator. Castillon. Rabagor. Okay.
Nice,
Cleans it
nice.
up. Nice job. Transport truck. Camp Parkos comes in for the Allies. Got Jig Squad down here to the bottom left. That's going to be Jymite. Looking to maybe do a quick double support swap. Yep. Yanu comes in. Nice job by Yanu. You see it. You got it. I mean, I had that. We have the donor kebab star, Abubia Leicht from Omen. My education video, man, showing you exactly how to do a backline spawn. Thought that was a perfect example we had in the CU. Who was it? Circle? Oh my gosh, I'm figuring who that was. I think it was CU versus Climbers versus Circle. And then Boubier Light was a Merc for that day. I think that was the case. Remember correctly? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But anyways, you'll see Boubier Light's picture on the thumbnail in the education playlist. Highly recommend checking it out if you play SL. Be sure to watch that. How to set up a backline spawn. Yano Yamite waiting for the other support swap. There we go. Let's go see if I can pronounce this correctly. Yar Bakarfin. Oof, buddy. Not too sure. Maybe post a Discord message, or I could put it in Google maybe later on. I'm really curious how to pronounce that. All right, we have 100 supplies here ready to go. What are we sending for the garrisons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at max garrisons. Jig Squad is waiting out a dismantle. The classic call out in command chat saying, hey, Commander, we're at max garrisons. Going to get one dismantled. And Jaimite sets down an outpost waiting for that Verna to make a decision. You know, the commander will look at the map real quick and go back and forth and think, oh, man, I don't know. Maybe this one? Okay, we can get rid of this one. I think in this one. Okay. If I was Commander Verna right now, probably would get rid of... Oh, that's a tough one. Maybe this one over here. Maybe. Because you're going to... I'm banking on the fact that this one's going to stay up a lot longer. And this one's not going to go unnoticed. It's on the very far of the map edge. That's what I'd bank on. 45 minutes left. Garrison goes up in the back line yet again. 76 taking a little bit of a beating up here. Unless it's another 75. Nope, 76. Okay. Oh no, they're not burning. Oh, they were burning. Come off the backline garrison. Jig Squad going off to the garrison. Down to here for the south of the axis. 176 right here. Another 76 to the left. Up here to the north, we got a Sherman 75 waiting to be crewed. Don't remember this 76 dying? Must have missed that one. Here by Pierce Farm. Got the LCM crew. Campagna Maradita. Bell. Wane. Adrocator. Juan's trying, man. Oh, there he goes. No. He gets up there when he gets shot. Oh, damn. Tank has been marked. Tiger takes a shot in. Should be able to back up in safety here. Marked again. Man, where's Verna at? Oh, he's over here. I was like, how is he keeping these marks updated? Next Tiger. Flame fire short. Going after... Ocean for BXB. Gets picked up by Crazy. Sufi over here to the bottom left. Rue de Guerre looks fine. We have Dog Squad Recon over here to the back. Don't know if the Axis were able to get successful with a supply drop over here to the rears. We'll have to see if Dog is able to put up a garrison. We have a 75 to the right, controlling Pizza Slice, along with Eversman, Yeo, and then we have Foolish up there too. Another 75 by the Gardens. Garrison just got deleted by a satchel, it sounded like. Pretty good game. Still could see another cap very easily. Overall comparison, just got a slight edge for the Axis here. Satchels, I wonder if they changed how it shows up in Archon or something. What's going on there? Because I can't, yeah, that can't be 0. Satchels, for some reason, it's 0. No, it's not the case. It can't be. Everything else is showing up. So looks like okay then. Eight out of the top 10 fraggers, though. Remember the Axis. Blueberries have a good front line. Just ready to see if they're able to get some infiltration from the wheat field, possibly. But everything has been shut down so far. Mads up there to the back. Classic MG position. Look at Mads. Incredibly focused. A lot of smoke to the wheat field over here to the east. Blueberry's trying to make something out of it. We all know that feeling. Trying to crawl to the wheat field. Trying to make something happen. No movement yet. Waiting for the right time. Over here by Hockey Stick. Got one Tiger. Another very common P-strike spot is over here. Rue de la Guerre gets just nobody in the sector. Just got the recon tank from LCM rolling around. Taking out the garrisons. Let's go see what the recon tank shenanigans. Oh, 76 gets a shot on the Tiger. Tiger fires back. Turks let loose crew will go reverse here a little bit. They know they got the hedgerows coverage. Should be okay. Those are some of the thickest branches that can be found in nature right there. They were able to absorb those rounds from the tank. As opposed to these, which is more of a They're not as well developed. But Helios has some of the toughest vegetation that you'll find in nature. There's not that many leaves out there that will simply brush off a tank shell. We can find that in certain maps. All right, that's it. Tiger backs up after taking one round and is clapped from another angle. Over here to the right, maybe. Allies lose that 76, or it could have been the recon tank. Tiger takes a round. They got to back up even further. From the left side, this was this other jumbo way back here by the Grand Chemin, up there to the top. Tiger should be okay where they're at. 35 minutes. The Puma is all the way over here to the left. Airhead plane goes above. It's going to be a Axis airhead falling right over here. There it is. It's already been marked. We got a bombing run coming in from the Axis commander. Supplies as well. Restorators working their way back. Delete. Restorator gets gunned down. GNZ with a rocket ready to go. Let's see how good his aim is. All attention's on you, buddy. GNZ fires and takes care of the airhead. Nice job. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, you're not going to prevent that with a bombing run. You're just there's no way. .75 was also here. Yeah, there was just no chance for the Axis on that airhead play. Blueberry hanging out behind a network, just a rifleman. No threat to that Tiger right now. Delete. Looking to get Rabagor. Nope. Rabagor wins the 1 vs 1. Assistance from Scumbag, I presume. Yeah, I mean, for those of you watching from the console side, the PC airhead is just so much louder than the console one. Console one, I could totally see how that can be successful. But on the PCs, nah. It's as long as you aren't, as long as there isn't a major push, gunfight, battle going on where everyone's involved and listening to command comms, you should be able to pick it up. Swags, dippy draw over here to the far right. Line still looks pretty even overall. Gardens, Garrison's been pushed back a little bit. Still got, we have in the hard cap, Surseth. Sir Seth is sitting here in the middle of the hard cap like, did I miss the party? Was this supposed to be at this time, or did I show up early? Did I show up too late? Nobody's home. Not even any raspberries want to fight him. Nobody's here to fight him. He's got to chill. He's like, oh man, I worked my way all the way here, and there's nobody around? What is this nonsense? Yeah, nobody's home. Oh, it's a mine. Oh, man. Oh, Surseth. Damn. All right. Mine takes care of him. Axis now have a really good map controls opposed to what they had before. Looking much, much better. Backline is all clear. P-Strike called in to over here by Hockey Stick coming in from... Oh, hold on. Hold on. There they are. P-47s. Here we go. Round up. Round number 2, buddy. Round number 2. Oh, damn. Oh, but no. 0 for 2 on P-Strikes today. Phew. That looked good, too. Oh, but they did... Somebody get the tank crew. I don't know who's firing this. Sounds like an AT gun. Tupku. Last one alive here. Turks at loose crew. Maybe go out, get yourself a little doner kebab, buddies. You got some luck on your side today. Dodging 2 P-Strikes that were damn near perfect. I mean, they were pretty much right on you. Another supply truck attempt. Oh, but no, oh no, he's gonna trip the Garrison. Oh man, yeah. Right, I gotta go deeper, buddy. Oh, he's gonna see the Garrison too. He knows most likely screwed. He's just gonna try to get it up. The no. Locking the Garrison. Gonna go try to rush and put his own up first. Try to make his way up to the front line, then run back and... Let's see. But no. Did he... Nope. Nope. He's undecided. He may have dropped the box a little bit too far back. Nope. Nope. Oh, no. But no. Gets up the Garrison. Now he's got to run back and dismantle before they spawn in. But no. Waits. Waits. Nobody's by him. George Squad. Taspile. On his way back. Allies should be able to get one spawn wave off of that. Strafing run, maybe? No, strafing run from the Axis Commander, Taspile. It's going to be up to Taspile to investigate what's going on. Garrison still open. Taspile quickly sprinting forward. May get one spawn wave off before it gets locked. That should be enough to gun down Taspile. There we go. Oh, just scumbag. Oh, just one. Oh, buddies. Got scumbag off. Scumbag's going to head over here to the left side. Taspile gets up on the glider wing. Jig Squad, George. Okay, everybody's closing in now. Taspile. Samalo. Orochi. George Squad will survive, but no. They're able to defend the Garrison so far. Jig Squad. Okay, we'll see what happens with that. Try to keep an eye on it. Yogan. Nice position on top of the roof. A little bit of pressure on Rue, but everything has been manageable so far. Allied tanks, we got a 75 over here to the left side. Strafey run over here to the back. 76 coming up from the top right HQ. 76 over here by Lagon Chemy. Falcon. Oh! Oh, gets the whack upside the head. Perfect. Couldn't resist. Goblax. Anubis says, it breaks my heart you are going to be casting for Rage Knight. I won't be there to assist with shenanigans. Due time. Oh, buddy, sorry to hear that. Don't worry. I'll be back. Always around. Always be another occasion. Over here by North of Pizza Slice. Cabs guns down a little triple here. Wipes the outpost. Does it wait 3 seconds though? Cabs! Smithers cast violation. Does not wait 3 seconds after violating an OP or violating an OP, taking out an outpost. Got a big red flag right here from Cabs. Iron Mine, still alive, holding the hedge. Oh, 76 by... Oh, they went back to HQ to resupply, I think. Oh, sorry, Miguel. I missed your question. How do I get into these lobbies? Oh, you can... these are competitive Helios events. This is a 82 AD PC side. Most of the time, you want to be a part of a team. So there are a whole bunch of different teams that come together to play these. There are a few independents, though, such as Churchill, who's not a part of a team, but just likes to hang around everybody. Gets a pass because an 82 AD server, most of them are... I mean, a good chunk of them are from England, so... As long as Winston Churchill presents his British passport, he's allowed to enter these sort of matches. Every team has their own verification process. Some of them, like the Germans, you have to meet up and have at least 10 beers with them at the local bar. And after 10 beers, they start asking you some questions. I don't do it before because I want to make sure you're nice and loosey-goosey. 10 beers is usually the standard in Germany for their teams. 10 beers in, then they're like, okay, hey, where'd you grow up? And they start asking questions like that. And if they at least give you a little smirk, maybe a little chuckle, then that's a big sign of acceptance in Germany. A laugh? Oh my gosh. Very rare. But at least a smirk or a chuckle, as they will approve of your comedy. It's a good sign. And if you're really special, I'll take you for a night out to Bergheim and see if you survive. Tio Karut? Go into the bushes? POV does work on Tio Karut? $76 to the top right, 76 to the top left of Rue de la Guerre. Everything in the back line looks all good. Axis cleaning everything out. Remember, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to take a second and hit that like button if you could, please. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop those in chat. And if you're interested in competitive Hell Let Loose, you can check out the Discord link in the video description, where you can sign up as a console or PC recruit today. Two Tigers up on the front line for the Axis, getting a little bit closer. They are over here. Recon squad on the back line providing that intel. But yeah, this is the 82 AD event. You could try to join their Discord and want to be or sign up for this event. You could. I'm sure they have something in the public chat or something. Raspberries get a little bit closer to fourth. Axis making sure nothing is back here, and it looks all good. Half track placed over here to the rears a little bit as well. 21 minutes left to go. Very good game so far. But now the momentum may have shifted fully in favor of the Axis. Running away. Dodging those shots. But the enemy is always where you least expect them. Churchill. In the bush. Ready to go. Not making a move just yet. 76 dealing it out with the Tiger down the road. 76 backing up here a little bit. We have one Tiger, two Tigers. Right? Two Tigers? I can't. Two dots or three dots, everybody. Oh my gosh. I think it's two. Yeah, 2 dots. Allies have a good defensive position. Now it's all about, well, how do we generate some offense? We got 20 minutes left. What do we need to happen? No doubt they're talking about that in command chat right now. You know, a lot of squad leads and commanders will bust out the whiteboards and frantically scribble what they think the game plan should be and just keep sharing those images as time ticks down. Scratching and erasing, rewriting, arrows, shapes, circles. Frantically trying to figure out what the right move is. Bomber run heads to overrooted again. Everything looks fine though. I think they gotta just replace the garrison. It should be okay. No breakthrough. And I mean, they're locking everything down, man. Nobody's managed to slip through. Not a vehicle on the border. Nothing. It's open season on A Network, but there's nobody to take advantage of it. Commander Sophie from the Axis had to be super happy about their position. Despair. The fight over to the far west side, everybody. We got a half-track attempt. That was shut down, I think. Yep, sure was. The Lukes just happened to be there. And wipes it out. But no, I head back to the redeploy screen. Solo Lukes from Dippy Draw. Stopping his buddy Verdna's attempt to go around the far flank. Artillery strike called in on Rue de Gale. Dippy Draw is going to continue on east. Easy squad keeping their OP on the border. Make sure to catch anybody who tries to slip through. I mean, from the Allies' perspective, Verdna could try an airhead down here to C6. Got time, 15 minutes. Obviously, the enemy will know about it. But it'll give you a little bit of time to set something up. There's really no gaps. You could try another, maybe a supply drop, run a Jeep through, zip a Jeep over here to the left. You have H-70 fuel, a little bit to play around with. The Allied tanks are playing a little bit conservative here. Dippy Draw, Dippy Draw. OP gets burned on the hedge. LWFID and Akata soap. Nope. Cleaned up by McTootie. Take a look at the poll here. See what you all are thinking. Will you pre-order HLL Vietnam? Yes. 34%. No. 39%. Maybe 27%. Yep. I mean, we know how many times in the past, throughout many games, that pre-orders have been, people have been burned by pre-orders. And it's definitely a word or air of caution around it, as you want the development team to prove themselves. Be like, okay, we put together a solid product, and you're not going to get burned with a whole bunch of bugs on the initial release. 276 is over here. Stays helping Commander Verdna stockpile some fuel here. Maybe the Allies need some more light tank runs or something. Just help to. They gotta pry open these OP positions a little bit. We see a Stuka over here to the back. Actually, deletes near there. Maybe trying to relate that target in. The engagements went from a lot of really close battles to more spread out here as the Axis have gained a decent chunk of ground. Let's go see how the frags are looking. The Axis, okay, the Axis are, yeah, they're really starting to pull ahead now. Artillery's about even, rockets even, armor, slight Allied advantage once again, but you gotta, there's another chart that I had to bring in for actual vehicle frags, or vehicle takedowns. MG, Axis leading, sniper, Axis leading just barely, but infantry go towards the Gewehr, STG, all that kind of good stuff so far in this match. .75 just took one round. They're going to try to back up out of here. I'm not too sure if they're going to be able to get back. Ooh, they splashed around in front of them. Create a little bit of a distraction there for the enemy tank. We had another side shot from somewhere else. Assuming that was a Tiger, given how far up they were. Yep, sure is. Tiger wiped out. Okay, that relieve some pressure here. Recon plane running through the back line. Axis, Commander Sufi just making sure everything is okay. I do that same thing, Sufi. You're not alone. We have an extra recon plane. The front door looks good. Oh, but try to give it another shot over here to the far left. He's got to avoid that garrison, though. Oh, he's going to ping the Gary. Oh, shucks. Yep. Oh, Baba Mia. It's on the opposite side of Hedgehog. I have no idea, but going to try to sneak by in the supply truck. Going to keep going. 10 minutes left. We got a Puma up here by Hockey Stick Hill. Bad's in this one. Launching some long-range shells towards the infantry blobs. Then going deep. Macy has somebody off that half-track spawn, actually. Let's see what Vunda decides to do here. It's a big play. This is about the only hope the Allies have at the moment. Zamalo. Looks like Zamalo's going to be responsible for tracking this puppy down. Yep, looking to pull out the binos. He's looking. He's looking. He's like, where is this bloke? Where's this mate? Trying to go back here. Papa Gary. Half-track actually made ping too. We can't see the Axis half-track ping, but Vunda. Oh man, he's getting real. Yeah, okay. Here comes Mike's squad. Now, if I would vote, I would actually probably keep driving and see if I can go over to the east side and put it up instead of going here. Oh, he's gonna go to the west. Oh, yeah, they're closing in on him. He's gonna drop the box here. Yeah, drops the box. Mike's squad closing in. LJT, Zamalo. Yeah, they gunned him down. Oh. Shucks. Good response here by the Axis. Vedna's dead. No garrison placed. Panzer IV is coming on up. Yeah, it's one of those things from the admin point of view. You're looking at it going, oh, if he just would have drove over here to the east, baby, just to maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. I understand what he was trying to get something up quick, but yeah, we'll see how his third precision strike fares. Go zip on over here, everybody. He's going for. There's the P-47s coming in for this P4. See if he at least get a P strike. Oh, it's off to the left. And unfortunately, Vunda goes 0 for 3 on P strikes. Here on SMDM. Raspberries go back, clean up the supply truck, and everything's good to go. Oh, yeah, you wish you could tell, but no, keep going south, just go around, go deep behind the line, and then come back up and go over here. But of course, Vunda doesn't have access to all the information that we have. Tiger gets clapped over here in the middle of Rue de la Guerre, but the Axis probably have a good feeling inside that they're playing with house money. Feeling really good about their position. It would take a monumental effort from the Allies in order to create a little bit of panic. Vunda does have 700 manpower. Could see an airhead play back here, maybe. Far back right. Jump up, push forward. Should be able to take care of the P4. And they do. Perfect. Sufi driving up a extra half track just to be sure. Airhead called in. Commander Buddha, just give me a roll of dice, man. He's gonna pair with a bombing run, maybe. Here it goes above. See if he calls some planes, some air support on top of it. Clean nap. Bombing run on its way. Half track placed a little bit farther back to the rears. Commander Sufi waiting in the wings. See how Sufi approaches this. Oh, here's the bombing run. Runs away. Artillery strike called in. Strafe, baby. Strafe, run up. Sometimes the delayed strafe after the bombing run could work magic. Alright. Airhead take. Oh, there's the strafe. Yeah, just a few seconds too late. But, I mean, there were 5 raspberries here anyway. Still, I don't know if they would have been able to... Yeah, it would have been too much anyways, I'm pretty sure. 4 minutes left to go. We got a jumbo trying to make its way over here to the hard camp. Sabino. Ranger throwing smoke grenade. Rocket to the right. Oh, Ranger! Shocker. Sabino, chase it with a satchel. Shocker. Ricochets one off the back. Another one in. Right at the jumbo. Dodges around from Warner Bros. How many rounds are they going to be able to take? Mines placed on the road by Sabino. Raspberry's tracking it. Another ricochet. Yo! Jumbo's still going. Shocker. Ricochet. Ricochet out the front. Shocker. Ooh, just a little bit short. Jumbo's making it all the way up here to Warner Bros. Oh my gosh. Panzer IV's going around the opposite side though. Oh no. Jumbo. Going around to the left. Nope, 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 nope. Panzer IV. Panzer IV was expecting it to be there, but it's not there. Gunner begins to point away. Jumbo. Ricochet out the back. The whole Axis team's going to be chasing after this. Oh, no. Okay. Actually, a lot of them have went away. I think they're assuming that the Panzer IV is going to take it out. Panzer IV. Man, this Jumbo has survived a long time going through enemy territory. Panzer IV goes to the right. We have Sabino coming over here to the rears. Don't know if Sabino has redeployed with rockets, though. The YK crew may survive till the end screen, everybody. They're burning. Oh, Panzer IV gets another shot at him. Sabino still chasing with the satchel. Oh, the Panzer IV knocks it out. Okay. And that will be it for today, everybody. Congratulations to the Axis for taking home the 3-2 victory. What a exhilarating first 30 minutes or so that was for these both sides. That was a very good slog back and forth. But yeah, very, very good game. that'll be, like I said, it for today. I'll be back again most likely tomorrow, I'm assuming, tomorrow night. But during the week, oh, Rocket. Yusuf Dora, looking to end it, finish it off. Yusuf Dora. No, gets got down with the pistol from Lydia. Oh, yeah, that'll be it for today, everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that like button if you could, please. If you are interested in competitive Helios, be sure to check out the Discord link in the video description. And I should be maybe live again tomorrow. I'm not too sure. Be sure to, you can always check my live page for the latest stream schedule. Yeah, but we should be active throughout the week. Okay, we'll go ahead and give commands to Commander Voda. And that will be it for today. Alrighty. I will talk to you later, everybody. Have a good one.